like to say a few words on behalf of your Regency Oaks Board of Directors. First of all, we want to thank you each for all the sacrifices that you made this year. This has not been an easy year. This has been a very, very tough year for everyone, and I know we're all hoping and praying that 2021 is going to be a better one, and I believe it is. The first thing we have to do is get our vaccine shots out of the way, and we hope that happens sometime in January. So, on behalf of your board of directors, we want to thank you each first for the sacrifices that you've all made this year. This has not been an easy year for any one of us, okay? We've all had tough times. But there's nothing more important than our health and our safety. You know, and thanks to Brent and the directors and the rest of the staff, we've had a good year. We've kept ourselves safe, and we've kept our health. So, thanks to each of you for the sacrifices you made. We look forward to having a better 2021, and that's about all I have to say to you this morning. Okay, so Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Hope you all had a wonderful holiday.
We did.
Good. Just a couple of things that I wanted to talk to you about. For those of you who have been here for many years, you know that January is the ad valorem affidavit month. And this January will be no different. The CCRC communities are entitled to, I guess you would call it, a refund. It's typically in the neighborhood of about $500, but in order to receive that, you must be a resident of Regency Oaks as of January 1st. You'll sign an affidavit stating such. The affidavit needs to be notarized. These affidavits will be going in the boxes sometime next week with a memo outlining when and where I will be available to be doing the notarizing. Do not sign the affidavit until you are sitting in front of me or another notary. Also, I want to mention that Leslie is going to be talking to you about using your emergency pendants. If you have any issue with your pendant, please go to the front desk. Maintenance will test them and make sure that they are working properly. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thank you. Leslie? Yep.
Good morning, I'm Leslie, the Resident Services Director. Brant's not here, so I'm just going to go over our COVID numbers real quick for our area. So for Florida, we're at 1,280,177. Deaths are at 21,308. For Pinellas County, for cases, we're at 42,509. For deaths, we're at 1,035. For Pasco, 21,027, and for deaths is 360. And for U.S., we're at the 19,313,314. For deaths is 335,051. For our pendants that Lauren was talking about, we just noticed recently we've had a lot of residents call down to the front desk asking for 911 to be called, and we want to make sure that everyone's utilizing their pendant appropriately so that if ever something's going on with you, you've had a fall, chest pain, shortness of breath, anything like that, please push your emergency pendant. You have it, make sure that you're wearing it. We're able to give you a wrist Velcro bracelet, a chain, or a clip if you want to put it on your belt or your shirt. We're able to work with you to make sure that you're able to have your pendant on you to use it for the emergency purposes instead of calling down to the front desk, waiting for the front desk to answer. So it's really important to use that emergency pendant that you have, as well as your pull cord that is in your restroom. You are able to have it checked by going down to the front desk anytime that you'd like with your pendant and ask, may we check our pendants? They'll push it, they'll see if it runs in our system or not. If it's not, obviously we will give you a replacement to make sure that you have some pendant with you until we fix your pendant. If it's a new battery or an entire new pendant, but please utilize your pendant. It's very important so that security, our manager on duty, the wellness nurse, myself, knows where we can locate you and make sure that you're okay or get you the assistance that we need. Thank you.
I had to bring notes. Hello, my name is Phil. I'm with Dining, and I actually had to bring notes because we have so many different things going on this week, unlike the past 9 months. Wednesday is the New Year's Eve party. This party is going to be very similar to our anniversary party held a couple of months ago. We will be closing the tavern all day Wednesday. The North Dining Room will not be open for lunch on Wednesday as well. However, we will be opening at 4:30 in the evening in both the North and the South Dining Rooms for service. Reservations are needed for Wednesday's dining. So if you have not made reservations, please come and see your respective host, either at the North or the South, so that we can get you in and find a nice time slot for you. The evening's events will flow down to the tavern in the town hall for cordials and snacks afterwards. I believe it will be just a similar system as our cocktail parties. Walk into the town hall, feel free to get loaded up with some booze, and then come on into the town hall and have a little bit of fun. Friday is New Year's Day. It is a holiday of which there is a holiday schedule. So our hours are meal service starts at 11 a.m. in both the North and the South dining rooms for pickup and delivery. The dining rooms will open at 11:45 in the morning, so there will not be a dinner service in either the North or the South dining rooms. As well, the tavern will be closed all day. The meal charge for New Year's Day is the normal $7.50. And I hope to see as many people as we can here on Wednesday for a fun-filled evening. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
What's the charge for the New Year's Eve?
I believe it is $10. Oh, I have confirmation. Yes.
Do we have to make a reservation for noon on New Year's Day?
New Year's Day, there is no reservation needed. It is first come, first serve.
I believe the Oak said you had to have a reservation.
I do believe that as well. However, it is first come, first serve.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, ma'am.
On Wednesday, where will the music be? There's supposed to be entertainment. Where will that be?
I believe it'll be right where you're sitting, in the town hall.
Oh,
It's tavern and town hall was working through.
Yes, it'll be just like the cocktail parties we've been doing for a couple of months. Walk through the tavern and then into the town hall.
That was my question.
Oh.
That was my question.
I'm sorry.
The booze is in the tavern.
The booze is in the tavern, yes.
Thank you.
Usually. Any other questions? Thank you.
Good morning, happy holidays, everyone.
Good morning.
Sherry Schweitzo, Director of Financial Services. I wanted to introduce my new accounting assistant, Cassie Lee. Come on up, Cassie. So Cassie will be at extension 506. We are going back to her office after this meeting to set up voicemail and pick up any messages. And I'm going to have her say hello real quick, and then I have a few other updates.
Hi everyone, I'm Cassie. Nice to meet you all. County assistant here, and I'm excited to see everyone and work with everyone. So, thank you, and I hope to see everyone around.
Welcome.
Is Sandra still gonna be here?
No, Sandra has resigned on her last day was last week. So a couple things. So while Cassie is in training, so she comes with a 4-year degree, from North Carolina. Great experience. However, she is new to some of our systems here. So I just want to stress or ask if you first would either call her and leave a message, or myself, and we will work together to get your questions answered. And if you would like to set up a meeting, call and we will confirm a meeting time and maybe give a little detail on what you want to go over. So whether I can train her ahead of time or if it's a meeting I'm going to take. Keep in mind, her office is small and she is not used to, or we need to practice the social distancing. Many of her training sessions are going to be online, on videos, and on conference calls. So I've asked her, we're going to put a note up on the door, or she may just need to lock the door because the note gets ignored. And so I just, please be patient. It's going to take a little bit of time. I ask that in the beginning, let's not do a drop by. And even for myself, while I'm trying to stay on top of everything and train her, please call me. I will call you back. We can handle things over the phone or set up a time. Many times, it's an open door policy, and we will practice that. I'm just asking for a little bit of forgiveness over the next few weeks, because you may walk in and I may be needing to get on a conference call in 5 minutes to do some training. So be patient. I always get back to you. Cassie is very excited to be here, and if I don't see you all, have a wonderful new year and stay safe, and looking forward to a great 2021. Thank you.
Good morning and almost happy New Year's, Regency Oaks. I just wanted to go over a little bit more in detail about the New Year's Eve party. It is Wednesday, the 30th, so you will have your dinner upstairs based on your reservation time, and then you will come down to the town hall, first through the tavern, and then take a seat inside of the town hall. It will be very similar to how we did the anniversary dinner, where we had these small cocktail tables set up in the town hall, as well as the band. So we will be doing that same setup. We are asking that if you are sitting at the table not enjoying a cordial or drinking a beverage, to have your mask on. Especially with us trying to transition back into a closed venue because the weather is about to change. We're really asking you guys to truly support us in that so that we can continue to have our monthly cocktail parties. We will have Mark Decker here. We've had him here multiple times. We always enjoy him. He has a three-piece band. It's going to be a wonderful New Year's, actually Eve party. So we hope that you enjoy yourself. Of course, have as many cordials and beverages as you would like. If anything, Happy New Year 2021. And hopefully next year is looking a little bit better than it was this year. Do you have any questions? No? Okay. Happy New Year's. Do I have anybody else? No? Okay, well, that was Tuesday Talk. Brent will be back next week, so we look forward to having you. But, of course, if you need anything, you can always contact one of the directors. Yes, ma'am.
Is there any news at all about potential vaccine?
As of right now, we don't have any news. Of course, as soon as we have it, Brent will be sure to get that information out to the residents as soon as possible. Yep, it's a revolving thing. You're very welcome. Thank you. Have a great day.